And for some of the women, they have never been married. They're totally fine with that. And at this stage in the game, they're just kind of like, why would I? Why would I even bother? And that's okay too. As long as you're living and enjoying your life, you don't have to adhere to the social norms. And I think eventually it's going to become a social norm for women who are over the age of 50 to live their lives as single women, and that it's okay, it's not frowned upon. Recent studies indicate that a growing number of women aged 50 and older are embracing singlehood or living alone. This trend can be attributed to various factors, including the rising divorce rates among older adults, the deaths of spouses, and a general preference for independence. Many women are prioritizing their personal fulfillment and social connections over traditional relationship structures, often feeling empowered to carve their own path. All right, so what I want to say about this up to this point is that, women do a really good job at cultivating relationships outside of their marriages or outside of their romantic relationships. So they have the girlfriend groups, they're probably members of some type of club or something that they're doing outside the home where they have relationships outside of what they have with their spouse or their partner. And later in life, those relationships carry over. They survive the divorce. That friend group is still there. That club or social group is still there after the divorce, right? So they have that social support available to them to where that fulfills that whole companionship gap that I think maybe a lot of men may not have because maybe they were pursuing the corporate ladder and they didn't take the time to cultivate those types of relationships so that they could have male companionships and in some cases, female companionship. Changing dynamics of relationships. As more women achieve financial independence, they may feel less compelled to marry or stay in relationships for economic security. This shift allows many to explore their identity outside of traditional roles. And I can resonate with that. I feel like several years ago, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 years ago, the reason why women were more driven to marriage is from a financial support standpoint. So, women, I believe, are making a lot more and have more success in their careers. Welcome to the live stream. Trash, trash. And so when that's the case, start that gratitude attitude, a smile, and being of service. I always leave little positive notes for my kids when they come back from work, from school. All right, let's do some cleaning. The kitchen needs some tendering, cleaning. I did the floor. I love having the floor nice and clean. I vacuumed and I mopped. So that's the first thing you want. You want to make sure the floor is clean first, and then you can do the dishes. You can organize, you can dust. Always start with the floor. The floor, okay? All right. I'm going to put the phone holder, and then I'm going to do the sink. Under the sink definitely needs some work. It looks crazy. Hold on. All right. I will suggest you get this. It's amazing for cleaning. It is so nice. It smells so good. Mistolin. They have different scents. This one, it looks so amazing. Lilac flower. Smells so good. You can have a rag, like this rag, and use it for your counter, kitchen counter. Even after you clean your stove, you can use that. It will smell so nice. On the table, Mistolin, if you live here in America, use Mistolin. To the dishes, use palm olive. I've been using this for years, over 35 years.
That's what I use to do the dishes. Hand wash, you can use this. Hand soap, or you can use a bar of soap. All right, always wash your hand before you're ready to touch anything. So we're washing our hands. I hope you're having an amazing day. I have a dentist appointment today, so I'm trying to rush and finish. I like to leave my house nice, clean, and tidy. And then I can go on by my day and run errands and go to appointments and do things, so do meetings. Remember to smile at one person today, okay? Be positive and keep counting your blessings. All right, I'm gonna wipe my hands dry. All right, I lowered the volume so you can hear me. All right, so first what we do is to get rid of all dishes in the sink and dishes in a dish rack. We want to come into a kitchen where it's tidy and it's organized and it's nice and clean. So we get rid of all this stuff. So make sure to have one of these, okay? And then you're going to just wipe whatever is wet, whatever needs to be dried like this. You're gonna use one of those cloths. Make sure to dry everything. You don't want to put back in cabinet, kitchen, cupboards, stuff that are wet, okay? That has water. Because that will attract roaches and all type of little bugs, and we don't want that. Thank God I don't have any more roaches, but you know, in New York City, roaches and mice and rats. All right, so make sure to dry, dry any container. This is yogurt. If you want to lose weight, after age 50, we women, we tend to have this craving for sweet. Menopause hits us hard, so make sure to consume some yogurt. It's very good for you. So right now I'm just drying everything to put away. I might do a last live stream this weekend. I'm not sure. So busy. This container, you can use it to make bread on your oven, in your oven. You can use it to cook fish, even vegetables. I used that yesterday to make asparagus in the oven. So you dry your silverware, dry everything, and then use a different cloth, a rag, to dry the whole sink, inside of the sink. Make sure everything is dry and nice and clean. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do the mistolene. That smells very good. So you grab your rag, wet it. After you have washed it, I already washed it, the sink inside with the palmolive, and remove everything. So you do thoroughly cleaning. This is a good small container for your sponges, your scrubs. This is actually a dog bowl for dog or cat, and I bought it at the store. All right, so this is what you do. You use your meat like this, and then you go over just like that. Don't know if you can see better. Go inside, you see? Nice and shiny. That's the dog from the tenant upstairs. Feels like they're right here with me in the apartment. You hear the dog? Oh, it smells so good. I wish you were here. Then you squeeze all that liquid. You see how it looks nice and clean, shiny. Always make sure you dry your sink. It's so hot outside here in New York City. I think it's in the 90s. I was cleaning the filter of the AC, but I didn't dry it. I started putting it back just like that, wet, and it got stuck. So right now I'm super hot. All right, so you see, I have all this to dry. I'm gonna show you. So this is what you put away and you organize. Right now it's not that organized, but this is how it looks, the inside, where the pots are, the pans. All right, that's my bag. I'm gonna start getting back on the bike in Central Park. So you have a little table like that. You can use it to organize neatly your plate. You can put bowls. You can put water bottles, cups. Then you can have here your ninja bullet, your magic bullet, your blender. You can have toaster here, toaster, table nice and tidy. I have a clothes pamper here, dirty clothes. What else I want to show you? You can organize nice and neatly all your herbs. Your herbs have your cinnamons. Cinnamon is super healthy for you. I love this one, ball and basket seasoned salt. I use it mainly for all the cooking I do. Make sure to organize inside. You're gonna remove everything. I have to reorganize this cupboard cabinet. You remove everything, then you wipe nice and clean with Mr. Lean. You let it dry, and then you organize everything nice and neat. And make sure to also wipe all your kitchen cabinet, all the doors, everything. I have to do under the sink right now, under the sink. This is how it look. It looked terrible. It looked terrible. You see, I have more Mr. Lean. I'm always making sure the cleaning supplies, there's a lot. I even have toothbrushes. Ah, I always have a little stepper. You never know when you need it. Have nice smelling garbage bags. These are all the mops and ah, I don't even know how to talk anymore. I'm so tired. Brooms, dustpans. This is a big basket of books. My kids outgrown them, so I'm gonna donate all these books. What else I want to show you? What else? The fridge right now. The fridge is not so clean, but I'll show you quickly. Yeah, I need to clean the fridge. I need to reorganize, but that's what it look like right now. Inside the freezer, have to clean again. Have to clean again. Have frozen fruits. Let me show you the bathroom. So yeah, I did the floor. These are mine actually. I did those. I did the flooring myself. All these towels, I put them. This is more laundry to do, more donation to give. That's my son pamper for his dirty clothes. I love one of the amazing purchases I made that I'm very happy for was this shoe rack. I love it. It's huge and you can put so many pairs of shoes. Right now I have about 19 pairs of shoes between the boots. I love boots and sneakers, summer shoes. Yeah, I have 19 and the rest are my daughters and my son. I've already bought some some summer towels. I'm gonna do picnic with my son. So you also organize nicely your cupboard, and I'll show you quickly the bathroom. I redid the flooring in the bathroom yesterday. Let me put the light on so you can see the bathtub. I'm not showing you because it's dirty. I have to clean. Show you quickly how it look like. I need to be clean. I have one of my swimming suit here. So yes, you do cleaning almost twice a week, and your house will look great. This is what I use for my hair, by the way, olive oil products, shampoo. You have the coconut oil, nourishing sheen spray. My daughter uses that. Always make sure you have a supply of cotton swabs to clean your ears. And I recommend you also use this. It's really good as a toothpaste. It's very good for your teeth. Your cabinet should have everything you need: soaps, extra toothpaste, toothbrushes, deodorant. I have menopause, so I don't have my periods anymore. But it's always good if you have like female guests and they have their period, and they ask you, you have that. I always have here in case. But I rarely have guests in my house. But when I do, yes, I want to make sure they have everything they need. So, yes, make sure to also have your walls nice and clean. Dust your walls, dust your fixture, right? Your light fixture. Make sure to dust and clean. What else I want to tell you? Also, your light. Make sure to get up and dust your light. What else? What else? We said about the floor, the walls. What else? What else? For spring cleaning. Oh yeah, your window also. Make sure to clean your windows. It's very easy. You use a rag, you wet it, and then you can just do like that instead of using chemical products. I used to work as a housekeeper for a cleaning company, and they never used chemical products. It was all non-toxic products. You can use just vinegar, water to clean your windows as well. What else? What else? Doorknobs. Make sure to dust. If you have a bike, exercise bike like I have, make sure to dust it nice and clean. Get into boxing. You see, I have my boxing gloves. I used to do kickboxing. Just make sure to stay active, and cleaning will definitely help you lose the weight. You can clean at midnight when everybody's sleeping. I do that sometimes. What else? What else? I wanted to let you know about spring cleaning. Just books also, books, if you don't read them often, they tend to get dust very fast, very quickly. So make sure to dust books. And that's about it. Make sure to drink your water, eat plenty fruits and vegetables. Right now, I'm about to finish my salad. It's lettuce, cucumber, boiled egg, beet, and the lettuce tastes so delicious. If you haven't read my first book, go and get it on Amazon. You were made to be unstoppable. It's published by my mentor named Stan. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. This is Nia Spring Cleaning. It's upon us, elderly ladies, ladies, women after 50. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And remember to radiate, rise, reclaim, like here, the slogan of my brand, self love. It's all about loving yourself and respecting yourself and not allowing anybody to abuse you, mistreat you, and disrespect you. Okay? Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Muchísimas gracias. Hey, I speak French. I speak Spanish. También. I love you. Thank you so much. Until next time. Keep rising, keep shining, keep glowing. Go be a blessing to someone. Go out there and smile and practice self love. Bye.